The core of this agreement relies on a very specific trade. Richland Parish, Louisiana is a rural farming community that has long relied on crops like cotton and soybeans to survive. But right in the middle of these fields sits Project Sucre, the secretive codename for Meta's new Hyperion facility. It's a 4 million square foot data center complex, landing squarely in this rural landscape. This diagram illustrates the sheer scale of power required to run it. A single 5-gigawatt data center demands the same amount of electricity needed to power roughly 4.2 million average residential homes. Silicon Valley gets the cheap land and power it needs to fuel its artificial intelligence ambitions. But for a town looking for a financial lifeline, it's worth asking exactly what they're getting in return. To convince Meta to build such a massive facility here, Louisiana had to open its checkbook. State lawmakers quickly rewrote existing legislation, specifically a law called Act 730. They tailored the text to grant data centers 20 to 30 years of sales and use tax rebates on both construction and computing equipment. Then came the energy approvals. The local utility needed to build entirely new natural gas power plants to supply the site. To get it done quickly, regulators waived standard competitive bidding rules that usually ensure the public gets the best financial deal. Louisiana isn't alone in this approach. Across the country, tech giants are racing to secure land and electricity to train their AI models, while state governments compete against one another by slashing regulations and offering steep subsidies. The core of this agreement relies on a very specific trade. The state sacrifices decades of future tax revenue and standard regulatory oversight, betting that a localized tech boom will eventually pay off.